If you're a Sony photographer, what I'm about to reveal about the upcoming Sony A7 V might make you want to start saving right now, because this evolutionary camera could completely transform hybrid photography in 2025. The leaked specifications I've uncovered suggest that Sony isn't just updating their popular A7 series. They're reimagining what's possible with a mirrorless camera. Before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we'll be covering everything from the enhanced AI processing capabilities to the detailed pricing information. And most importantly, a game-changing autofocus feature that Sony has kept under wraps until now. One that could fundamentally change how we think about mirrorless photography forever. Let's address what many Sony enthusiasts have been eagerly anticipating: the confirmation of the 33-megapixel sensor. This specification alone represents a significant advancement in Sony's imaging technology, but there's considerably more depth to this development than just the impressive imaging capabilities. Let me paint you a picture of what we're dealing with here. Imagine having the acclaimed XMOR CMOS sensor paired with both the Bion's XR processor and a dedicated AI chip from the A9 III, all in a body that maintains the classic A7 series form factor. But before I reveal that breakthrough feature that's going to change everything, let's examine this processing power in detail. The newly developed full-frame XMOR CMOS sensor represents a fundamental shift in Sony's approach to imaging technology. The sophisticated sensor design allows for incredible dynamic range and outstanding low-light performance. But here's what makes this truly remarkable. Sony has managed to maintain their signature color science while pushing the boundaries of computational photography. Let's examine this processing power in detail. Imagine you're shooting a wedding in a dimly lit church. With the 33-megapixel sensor and enhanced low-light capabilities, you could capture every subtle detail of the bride's expression while maintaining clean shadows and perfect highlight retention in her white dress. The AI processing chip means the camera would instantly recognize and track faces even as they move through patches of dramatic church lighting, ensuring you never miss those crucial moments. The sensor works in perfect harmony with Sony's Bion's XR processor and the new AI processing chip. And this is where things get really interesting. According to leaked specifications, this processor combination isn't just about speed. It's about redefining how a mirrorless camera processes image data. The implications for hybrid shooters are significant. Imagine capturing decisive moments with unprecedented precision while the camera's AI maintains that distinctive Sony look that has defined modern digital photography. But there's something else about the camera's capabilities that literally made me do a double take when I first saw the leak. And we'll get to that game-changing feature in just a moment. Picture this. You're shooting sports events with this camera, capturing images with unprecedented AI-based subject recognition that was previously impossible with a mirrorless camera. The leap in autofocus performance is staggering, but that's not even the most exciting part. Think about shooting a high-stakes soccer match. As players weave across the field at unpredictable speeds, the enhanced AI-based autofocus doesn't just track them, it anticipates their movements. A striker breaks away from the defense, sprinting toward goal. With traditional autofocus, you might lose focus as other players cross their path. But with the A7V's advanced subject recognition, the camera locks onto your chosen player even through a crowd, ensuring every potential goal-scoring moment is captured with tack-sharp precision. Speaking of performance, there's something about the new Viewfinder system that's going to make a lot of photographers very happy. The upgraded 5.76 million OLED electronic viewfinder represents a massive leap forward from the 3.68 million viewfinder of its predecessor. Here's where it gets interesting. The electronic viewfinder isn't just about the numbers, it's about what Sony understands about professional workflow. Can you guess which camera manufacturer is probably getting nervous right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because what I'm about to reveal about the continuous shooting capabilities might change your mind. Now, I know what you're thinking. Haven't we seen high-speed shooting before? But what Sony has done here is completely different. The new system delivers up to 10 frames per second with both mechanical and electronic shutters, but here's the breakthrough. They've managed to do it while maintaining full autofocus tracking and raw file capability. The leaked documents suggest that you can seamlessly capture compressed RAW or JPEG files at these speeds. all while maintaining that iconic Sony shooting experience. The implications of this technology are staggering, and in the second half of this video, I'm going to break down exactly why this feature alone might be worth the upgrade. Plus, I'll reveal the leaked price point that's going to make a lot of premium camera manufacturers very uncomfortable. But first, let's talk about the physical design elements that make this camera special. The body design deserves special attention. Sony has completely reimagined the ergonomics, borrowing the best elements from their flagship A7 III. What's remarkable is that despite the increased capabilities, Sony has managed to improve the handling while maintaining professional durability. The new grip design and button placement show that Sony has been listening to their professional users, but there's a catch to all of this, and it's one that could actually work in your favor. Let's talk video features because this is where Sony has made some surprising improvements. The continued ability to shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second isn't just about resolution, it's about professional reliability. The leaked documents suggest you can expect 10-bit 422 color depth for serious post-production flexibility. But here's what's really interesting. They've maintained their excellent color science while pushing the boundaries of what's possible in hybrid shooting. The connectivity features tell us something important about Sony's vision for the future. This isn't just about competing in today's market. It's about anticipating where professional photography is heading. Imagine being able to leverage that AI-powered autofocus while shooting both stills and video, seamlessly switching between modes without missing a beat. The infrastructure is already built into this camera. It's just waiting for the software ecosystem to catch up. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of these leaks is what they tell us about Sony's vision for the future of hybrid shooting. This isn't just an incremental upgrade. It's a bold statement about where photography is heading. Before I share my final thoughts on whether this camera is worth waiting for, let me address that price point I've been teasing. Based on multiple reliable sources, Sony is positioning the A7 V at a surprisingly competitive price point in the mid-$2,000 range. Now think about that for a moment. Yes, it's a significant investment, but for a camera that completely redefines what's possible with a mirrorless system while maintaining Sony's technological excellence and professional-grade features, it's positioned to disrupt the market. The expected release window puts this camera in stores by April 2025, with a possible extension to October 2025 if there are any delays. But before you get decision paralysis, consider what Sony is offering here. Unprecedented AI-powered autofocus, advanced processing capabilities, professional-grade video features, and that incredible 5.76 million dot electronic viewfinder, all wrapped in a thoughtfully redesigned body that prioritizes handling and durability. Based on all the leaked specifications and features we've discussed, if these reports prove accurate, the Sony A7 V represents more than just an incremental upgrade. It's a bold statement from a company that's determined to redefine hybrid photography. This camera isn't just about maintaining Sony's legacy, it's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible in mirrorless photography. At this price point, it's clear that Sony is confident about what they're bringing to the market. Remember, these are all based on leaked specifications and insider information, but if they hold true, the A7 V could be the most significant mirrorless camera release of 2025. Let me know in the comments below what feature excites you the most about this upcoming camera. Thanks for watching.